How are you guys? How do you guys kind of evaluate that result, and how are you moving forward from it?
We move forward from that. I think we put that to bed now, and we look forward to the Philly game. That's all we can do. I think as a overall team performance, we're disappointed with the result. On the night, it was frustrating with the referees' decisions, but you're going to get that, and that's part and parcel of football. You've just got to move on from that and don't dwell on it. I think for us now, the Philly game is the most important. We've had three very good results at home, so we need to take that, and the confidence breathing in the side is there still. And you can see with even the training today, everybody's lively and looking forward to the game. I think it's going to be an interesting one.
You guys, this is a really tough turnaround. It might be the toughest turnaround of the season with the travel and Wednesday to Saturday afternoon. How are you guys feeling, the group that traveled to Costa Rica?
We've recovered well. I think the lads got in straight away. We landed, we came in, we had some massages and ice baths and recovery session. So we've done a bit of work today, a good blowout. So the medical side and the coaching side have got us going, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
You guys, like you said, you have done really well at home recently, and obviously you have these 2 home games left. Given that the road's been a little bit tougher for you guys, how much importance are you putting on these home games coming up?
We're going to take one game at a time. I think that's the most important thing. But we know if we can play like we have been at home, we give ourselves a great chance of winning the game. And I think for Philly, they're going to have to deal with what we got going forward. So we're going to be taking the game to them like we have been doing last few games. I think we're just going to see how that plans out.
The defense had a really good performance against Salt Lake. Do you feel like, obviously the Wednesday game is kind of a different environment, different deal, but do you feel like it's coming together on the back line?
Yeah, we've had a few changes. We've had some players rested as well, and that comes into play. But I think overall we've worked very hard in defence and training. So it's been good for us. I think just to get I think bit of confidence in and around the back four, playing and training, and obviously it shows on the match day, and it has for the league games where we've come together as a back four and as a team. Because Adi, it all starts up front with Adi, and I think when he is defending from the front, that breathes through the midfield, and it makes our jobs easy at the back when everybody's pulling away, and we attack as a team as well. So I think it showed from the goal against Salt Lake. We won it back at the back, and then the midfield did their job, gets a ball to Adi, and then Adi does what he does best.
Obviously Liam and Alva stayed behind, and a few other guys as well, Jack and Darlington. How's that going to maybe help in the Philly game, to have some of these guys that didn't have to deal with the full travel?
You can look at any other way you want. People get rested, this, that, and the other, but it's all about on the day. For us, we're going to be ready for it. There's going to be no excuses whatsoever. Do we have some fresh legs? Yes, but for us, listen, we want to play. In the big games, for big players, you got to step up to the plate, and that's what's part and parcel of.